I wanted to provide you with a video on searching the library's databases because you're going to be using that for this course. You will be searching the university's databases. And therefore, I wanted to show you how to do it in a relatively easy way. There are much more ways to go about to really limit your search, but for ease, you click on the Mercyhurst Library right on the left-hand tool tab for your course. Once you click on, you get right to the library's database or right to the library's website, and you can see all information about the library is here. You can ask for help if you have a difficult time searching the databases. You know their hours, you can live chat. But for ease, first go to keyword, this search box. So the search box for me is already clicked for full text and peer reviewed. Keep that on. Always keep on full text and peer reviewed. You don't have to have full text available to you, but as students, we're busy people and it's just easier. There is a great source where you can do interlibrary loans, and that comes to you free of charge. So if you don't have if your article isn't available in the databases for university full text, they can get it for you. But let's go with what's easiest for right now. And let's look at older adults and falls prevention. Let's put in those terms and just see what we get. So the first search is, again, remember, just limited to full text and what are we getting here? We're still getting 218,000. So why don't we can start to look through this, but why don't we do limit our search a little bit more? So we're going to click on the all filters. You can see that we have these two filters already put on. Let's look at the date range. That's one of the most important. We want to click on past 5 years, not inclusive of all years. And the reason is for nursing and healthcare, we don't want to be referencing articles except if we're talking about theory or philosophy. We don't want to be selecting articles that are older than 5 years. That's common for all of your nursing courses. So the date range, we're going to put past 5 years. And then there's other limiters. You can limit it to geography. So it's only going to be, maybe you want to just limit to the US. Language, I like limiting to English. Publications, subject, there's lots of good ways to limit. And the content provider is oftentimes I'll limit to CINAHL. That's our nursing database, but we also have an excellent source in Health Source, which is nursing. But if I click on CINAHL, it's going to limit a few more. I'm going to apply these filters. Now you can see I have 5 filters on here. It's online full text and peer reviewed, but we have added the others. And you can see I still have over 6,000, but at least I'm getting a little bit more narrow, and I know my articles are recent. And I also can look at some of the key terms. So here are the key terms if I want to look and maybe add more, maybe less. So impact of public open access community-based physical activity and fall prevention program. Let's just start looking at cost effectiveness of fall prevention, nurse-led fall prevention programs for older adults. This is a systematic review. Wow, I'm thinking this is going to be an excellent one. And I can see I can access it now via a PDF file. So if I want to continue, you can see it's CINAHL. Accidental falls prevention and control gives me a few more of the key terms. Medications, how do they impact on falls? It gives you some more ideas. But for this, I'm going to click on Access Now, the PDF, and I am right to a systematic review. And it includes the abstract, it includes my reference, the source that I'm getting it from, the date, so I know it was submitted in 2021, and this is very common why we limit, but yet it was accepted and printed in 2022. So, and the submission, the authors are using data from 5 years previous to that, so you can see why it's essential to limit to 5 years. So there's a lot of good information, and that's searching the library databases the easy way.